What's going on, everybody? Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Week 6 of the DGFL. We're going to start off with the Falcons at the Buccaneers. This is the viewer voted game. Matt, what's up, Matt? How was it going? How are you, my guy? We're going to see the Falcons. They did draft well. They drafted Jordan, Jaden Howard, and Santana Dumas, but both are injured. Zach, what's good, Zach? How we doing, Zach? Just recovered from COVID? Ah, glad to hear it. Glad you're doing better then. Luckily, I've not had to have COVID and got vaccinated, so hopefully don't get it. I'll be real mad if I get it. Picking some uniforms here. Not fun? Yeah. Don't get it. I'll give you that for free. Fair. That's great advice, Matt. Great advice. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's see. I saw Dion is out 49 weeks. What? They coming out of COVID surprise. Stag. What's up, Stag? Yeah, no kidding, right, Matt? 49 weeks injured. Just sluggish for a few days. Yeah, Zach. I think everybody kind of has a different reaction to it, too. Like, I know some people that have had it and they feel like they're on their deathbed. Other people have had it and all they lost was, like, the taste. So, I think everybody's a little bit different. Today, let's do this. What's up, Stag? How we doing? It should be an interesting game, though. We're going to see if Jordan Love can... he turned it up last season, at the end of the last season. And I think Jordan Love's actually a great example for those with rookie quarterbacks starting this year. He was a guy that struggled early in the season last year for the Falcons and then really turned it up, became the superstar that he is. Had stuff like headaches, fever, and sore throat, that kind of thing. Oh, nope. No thanks. I get the man flu and I feel like I'm dying. Playing Sims 3, trying to get my house built. Nice. I used to love the Sims games. I can't think of the last time I played a Sims game. But that used to be, I used to play it all the time. Like when I was in high school, I think. That was the game I played a lot. I can't remember the last time I actually played Sims. They're fun games, though. Jamison Crowder having a great season. The combination of Jamison Crowder and Jordan Love has been great. Got the Buccaneers wearing their creamsicle jerseys and the Falcons wearing their radiant jerseys. Oh yeah, Zach. I haven't played the new one, but the old one, the number of hours I logged on Tony Hawk Pro Skater is ridiculous. But the new one where they remade it, I haven't played the remake. Let's go. All right, let's see what the Falcons and Buccaneers are made of. And then in the second game of tonight, we're going to see if Derek Baker and Chris Evans can turn it around. We're going to see if that rookie combination out in Seattle can start to turn their season around. Derek Baker, a rookie QB that showed flashes. Matt Ryan, your QB for the Buccaneers. 1,000 yards, 11 TDs, but 5 interceptions. Jordan Love is the QB for the Falcons when they come out. 5 wide for the Buccaneers to start the game. 2 X-Factor wide receivers for the Buccaneers. I think Devontae and maybe DJ Chark got upgraded. Yeah, man, I hope not. Another 11 straight would not be a good way to go, Matt. I'd be upset. I'd be upset. Woo. Joe Mixon. Hey, this Buccaneers offense is pretty nasty. You're looking at Joe Mixon, Matt Ryan, DJ Chark, Devontae Adams, who we've seen do some crazy stuff. Barry Ross, the rookie, the speedy rookie. Tight end, Evan Ingram. It's a pretty good team. They do. I think anybody that's looking for a veteran QB, I do think the Buccaneers are the place to look. They've got Big Ben sitting on the bench behind Matt Ryan. So I would say anybody out there that's looking to get a veteran QB to step in, they're not happy with how their QB is performing, and they're just looking for like a stopgap. Ooh, oh, somehow complete. Tipped, complete, then fumbled. This is the wild play. Oh, and he's breaking tackles. I don't know what's happening. Zach, the only hope anybody in real life has stopping the Bucs, bringing everybody back, is if Brady finally has like a down year. I don't know. That was a wild play. The ball was tipped. Mixon catches it. Then he fumbles going down. Then they nearly they almost fumble return that for a touchdown. Just wildness. But Zach, to answer your question, no, it's going to be real hard. Like, there's some teams definitely, I think, out there that could. Injuries are always a thing, right? So it depends on who gets injured. This is a fumble. He lands on top of the Buccaneers player. Or on top of the Falcons player, rather. So I do think this is a fumble. He lands right on top of that Falcons player. Neon, what up, though? Wild play. They overturn it. They're going to keep the ball. The Buccaneers keep the ball. Neon with the host. The hostess with the mostest. What's up, Neon? Much appreciated, my guy. Matt Ryan hands it off. Joe Mixon turning it upfield. Nice little run by Joe Mixon. Hassan Ridgeway going down with an injury. Hydrate. Gotcha, Neon. Cheers, buddy. Zach, is Kirk Cousins still the QB for the Vikings? If so, the answer is no, they cannot. Mixon just short of the first down, I believe. Now they're going to have to make a decision on going for it on 4th and inches or kicking their field goal. I'm just saying, Zach, there's no way you like it that Kirk Cousins is the QB, or that you can say with a straight face Kirk Cousins could be a Super Bowl winning QB. There's no way. Not with a straight face. Not with a straight face could you just tell that lie so easily. So you're the one Kirk Cousins fan, Zach? That'd be like me when Tony Romo was the Cowboys QB. Me looking at you with a straight face and going, yeah, I can totally see Tony Romo actually winning a Super Bowl. Matt, you're still here? Good to know. Oh, you're an avid Kirk Cousins fan? Ugh. Oh, I do. Oh, I definitely do. They also had ridiculous defenses. And that Vikings defense, although good, they're not that good. I mean, you're talking about Baltimore. Baltimore's defense, insane. The Broncos defense, also very good. Very, very elite. Don't get me wrong, he's a very good quarterback, Matt. I'm not saying he's bad. Like, he's nowhere near as bad as Baker Mayfield. Okay? I'm just saying that he's not at an elite enough level to lead your team to the Super Bowl. Uh-oh, he's gone. He's out of here. He's got reservations. No, he does not. They trip him up. Wow. One throw for Jordan Love. Goes 57 yards. Jamison Crowder. 57 yards on the first play. Matt Stafford is better. That's the thing. Oof. Love's second pass, though, not very good. So Matt Stafford's arm talent is better. He's tougher than Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is a very tough dude, but nobody, I don't think there's a QB tougher than Matt Stafford. Like, Stafford's had 5,000 yard seasons even after, I believe, even after Calvin left. So, like, a lot of people attributed a lot of Matt Stafford's success to Calvin Johnson, but even after Calvin left, he's consistently just made receivers good. And again, don't get me wrong, Kirk Cousins, very good QB, just not elite. He's not in that elite category where you go, I can see him leading a team to the Super Bowl. The Trent Dilfer, Brad Johnson, Joe Flacco type Super Bowls, that was because that defense was good enough to quite literally just shut out anybody at any point. And yeah, when it goes bad for Cousins, it goes real bad. What you waiting for, Neon? Nick Foles winning a Super Bowl is a fluke, though. Like, I mean, if that's how the Kirk Cousins gets the Super Bowl, then sure, but.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are 1-2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Little short run right there for Joe Mixon. Yeah, exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's QBs out there that win Super Bowls that aren't good. I just, again, it's not one of those things where I think that Kirk Cousins. The best comparison career-wise I can give you for Kirk Cousins is he's the next Romo. Oof. Hassan Ridgeway comes back from his injury and immediately gets a sack. Yeah, he's Matt Ryan. He's Tony Romo. He's going to put up good numbers. He's going to be a very, very good QB. He's just not in the elite category. Quick throw. Nice throw. No. Broken up. Matt Ryan lobs that one just a little too much. 12 to 15. I have him fringe top 10, I think. I can see him being like right at top 10.
For the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal. And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you? No.
Yeah, almost. And Kirk Cousins will almost win a lot of Super Bowls, probably. Jordan Love, quick throw. Oh, you got to turn up field faster than that. O.J. Howard just can't quite turn up field fast enough right there.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Mack.
I do think the Vikings will have a very, very good year. And could they surprise people? Yes. However, they're one Dalvin Cook injury from being a very bad team. Although I do think getting Justin Jefferson's a huge help for Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson are going to do great. Which again, Kirk Cousins will put up numbers. I do think they need Dalvin Cook to stay healthy to maintain control of the ball. Ooh, Marlon Mack. They do have a defense. That defense is going to be very good, Matt. The Vikings defense will be very good. I believe Pat Pete went there too, didn't he? Quick throw right here. Nice broken tackle. Yeah, I think Patrick Peterson went there. Yeah. I think he'll be a good help for those cornerbacks. Even if he might not be this, he's still a very good cornerback. He might not be the best cornerback in the league anymore, but he's very good. So he'll help out a lot. Zimmer. Yeah, Hunter, Daniil Hunter is great. Daniil Hunter and Michael Pierce are going to be great. Jordan Love going deep. Wow, what a catch. Hey, Jamison Crowder came to play today. Great catch by Jamison Crowder. Jamison Crowder showed up today. He's got 4 catches, 103 yards already in this game. And Jordan Love not afraid to go to him in one-on-one coverage. Despite Bradbury in great coverage at the end of the day, just Crowder snagged that one.
So the big play made is just like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, Love. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete.
O.J. Howard. Last week had 104 yards. Howard having a good season, not a great season. You like to see him get a couple more TDs. Yeah, Zimmer could be a problem. Uh-oh. It should be a touchdown Falcons. Easy touchdown Falcons right there. Marlon Mack, the running back.
Touchdown on the season, and the Falcons have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be great to see. I like parity. I would love to see a team that is unexpected to win. I would love to see somebody other than Tom Brady win a Super Bowl. It's just, or Pat Mahomes or whatever. Like, I would love to see some parity. So a team, I think that's what's great about the NBA right now is there's teams that haven't won in so long that are there.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it at the 3. And a good return as he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So, Zach, what you're saying is they're really, really good at getting close, but not finishing the deal. Got it. Gotcha. That makes sense. Nope. Really good at almost winning everything. The Euros finals is today? Nice. Who's in it, Matt? Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Minnesota Vikings. Matt, who's in the Euro finals? Oof. England and Italy? Okay. First final for England in 55 years? Damn, how are they going to choke, Matt? I hope. Are they going to choke or are they going to get it? Matt Ryan, short little throw to the sideline right here. Does turn it upfield, gets as much as he can. Joe Mixon, very dangerous out of the backfield. Who do y'all have winning the McGregor versus Poirier fight?
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Another quick throw. That one to Devontae Adams. Good choice.
From the 47 and second
So I'm not holding my breath. Fair. Good point, Matt.
here on EA Sports.
But go Harry Kane. Yeah.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Matt Ryan dropping back. He's in trouble. He's going down. Chandler Jones with the sack.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
2 sacks last week. Another one.
Just a guess. Yeah.
He's been unblockable
I don't know. A part of me hopes McGregor wins just because I think the sport is in a better place when McGregor's on top.
because I think he's found
Like, there's more press to that sport and to the fighters when McGregor's doing well.
The Bucs on 3rd
I do think if McGregor loses today, though, he might have to hang it up. It might be it.
18.
He's had too many consecutive losses.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He'll get this one complete today.
He's made his money. He needs to not. If McGregor doesn't win today, he needs to go ahead and hang it up. Don't tarnish the legacy any more than you already have.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Just win, baby.
Falcons to take over on offense.
Zach with the host. Much appreciated, Zach. Thank you so much. You are the man, Zach 2. Zach Deuce.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack, and he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 40.
So 2037 finals. Portland led by Damian Lillard Jr. versus New Orleans. Zion's led by 500-pound Zion Williamson.
That's complete into the
That one's going to be short, just short. Good pass by Jordan Love there. Jacoby Myers.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking 3rd and a few inches. They'll toss this right side to Mack.
Both of these teams with 3 wins on the season, trying to keep up with who's at the top of their division. The Carolina Panthers also 3-1. So Carolina 3-1, Tampa 3-1, the Falcons 3-2, and then New Orleans bringing up the rear at 1-4 in the NFC South.
In the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Marlon Mack fighting for a few extra yards there. See Marlon Mack fighting for some yards. Jordan Love with time to throw. Fires a rocket in there to absolutely nobody. That rocket went to no one.
But it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again. Love.
Love with time, with time. No, he backs into the defender. Allows Trey Flowers to get an easy sack.
Back at the 46. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback.
The stat news drawings, but for Bryson, Reese, Baker, and Hughes. Nice tag. That'd be awesome.
Offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job.
Jordan Love got to do a better job moving in the pocket. If he's going to be a superstar in this league, he's got to move in the pocket a little bit better.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11
Trips to the top of the screen.
from the gun. Love.
Nice little adjustment on the route there to turn upfield. Great adjustment on that route. Great throw by Jordan Love to lead him up the field, too.
Down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the Owlies
What's up? How are you? How we doing today? Great throw, great lead up the field. Oh, he breaks it to the outside. He's got room to run. Great run right there by the running back. Marlon Mack with another good run.
16 yards there and a first down again. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they love the 60 to 70-yard runs.
Yeah.
10 to 20 yards. They can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested.
Nice run by Marlon Mack. Would have liked to have seen him maybe try to break that tackle right there, but you'll take what you can get with Marlon Mack.
That means that they care about the running game.
Another 3 wide receiver set to the top. I'm doing really good, Kelsey. I am doing good. We had a great day. We watched Black Widow today. Me and the family. Me, the wife. Well, really just me and the wifey because the kids passed out. But me and the wifey watched Black Widow. Good movie. Josh Norman's drawing on Stat News is still in Washington. That's how long it's been since he's been relevant. Facts. That's a good point. Wow, what a throw right there. Jordan Love locked in right now and gets the easy touchdown to O.J. Howard. Just talked about O.J. Howard needs to score more touchdowns, and he gets an easy touchdown right there. And the Falcons are going up 16-3. Yeah, we watched Black Widow today. I thought it was good. I liked it. Probably should have watched it before we tried to watch it with the kids. We didn't think about that one. Was not very well planned, but the kids ended up going to sleep, so it all worked out. Found out my son can read captions very fast. He for sure was just reading away. Out came some bad language. I had to correct him, but it's all good. It happens. 17-3. The Buccaneers better score here soon. The Buccaneers need to come out with 7. Make this a 7-point game. She comes on. She'll say hi and stuff. She's here. She's in the living room right now watching TV. She doesn't stream. The kids will come and say hi every once in a while too if they're up. Didn't swear until you were 12? I mean, good. That's good. My son can't say the same. Although he didn't mean to. He's just reading it. I mean, what was it? Oh, it was something shit. Oh, Matt Ryan going way deep. Oh, that's broken up. That wasn't even close. In the double coverage. Why do I have a 10 p.m.? Matt Ryan on 3rd and 4. Throws it. Oh, what the hell was that? That hit him in the face. I don't know how much better of a pass he was supposed to throw. That hit him right in the face. Matt Ryan is the QB for Tampa Bay. The backup in Tampa Bay is Ben Roethlisberger, but Matt Ryan's your starter for Tampa Bay. Jordan Love is the starter for the Falcons. The Mack attack back on the field. Marlon Mack. Needs a good run here to get out of the end zone here. Gets a little bit. Gonna give him just enough space. Another handoff to Mack. He bounces off the first tackle, loses some yards. Phoebe, you sure can. You sure can. Phoebe, you can do whatever you want. What's up, Phoebe? How we doing, man? How are you, my guy? How are you? We're chilling. We're chilling, watching some football. I have UFC up on the other screen. That's why I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. Lots of work, sadly. I feel you on that one. I can feel you on that one. Marco Campbell. Oh, yeah, Marco Campbell's a given. Marco Campbell's an automatic. Kelsey, which player was it again? Let me know.
They would have liked to have created a little more room for their punter, but he'll take what they gave him, and he'll go out there now and try to get the ball off and help his defense.
Here's Drew Kaiser now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Remind me again, Kelsey, I'll let you know. Because I'm working on the rookies right now. Yeah, if you remind me on the player, I'll double check. But I'm working on the rookies. I was working on them earlier today, and then I'll be working on them tomorrow on my day off from streaming.
With them losing here in the second quarter, his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball.
Nice run right there by the Buccaneers. Nice little run.
Maybe just flip some formation to keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I say just 4 verts right there.
Right now, 4 verts, one of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Ryan.
Ooh, what a nasty move. That was sick.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game.
That was nasty right there. Watch this little juke move.
Played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays. Run after the catch.
Oh, Matt Ryan, you didn't have to do him like that. That was ridiculous. Redunculous. Gabriel Davis right there, I believe. Great run. Great catch and run right there by Gabriel Davis. Getting the touchdown. Decent little kick return. Feeve, how's the minor league baseball team doing? Y'all winning? Y'all winning lots of games? How's the baseball team doing, Feeve?
Take him down until the loss of 3.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun. Love. Crowder's got it over the middle. And able to break 1 tackle.
Ronald Acuna Jr. hurt today. That sucks. I don't even know what happened. Just came down awkwardly. Break his leg, maybe? I don't know.
On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And some room to work. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a
Knee injury, probably. That sucks. Acuna Jr. helped off the field. That sucked. Yeah, knee injury. That's not good. I got UFC on over here. And the champ. Let's do
Other things?
other things. Jordan Love looking to put the Buccaneers up again. Nice little throw right there to the running back.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to
Jordan Love with a 2-minute warning, trying to get a touchdown.
the stats and all the scores from games going on during another
Little check down throw right here. Nice block right there. 53 absolutely demolished the DB. Minute and 30 to go. Superstar Jordan Love. Picked off. Wow. Chokes. Pretty sure he stepped out of bounds. Trey Herndon with the interception. Allowing Tampa Bay the possibility of scoring a touchdown here to tie this game at halftime when it was 17-3 just a second ago. Undercuts the route. Great interception right here. Does not step out of bounds. I thought for sure he was out of bounds. Matt Ryan, 8 for 11, 105 yards with a TD. Needs about 64 yards here to get a touchdown. Gutsy little check down right there. Oh, big hit. What's that? Oh, well, it's on, they're just showing this, I think. Or the, prelims ended. It was the, like, prelims before the main show for the UFC. So that might have ended. That's what it was on there. Matt Ryan does get the ball downfield to Devontae Adams, but I believe this could be a holding call. No, they call roughing the passer. Tack on 15 yards. Rough. Literal rough. Hassan Ridgeway had the sack earlier. They're at least in field goal range. Should come away with at least 3. You got Devontae Adams, though. Maybe give him a chance. Or you can hold the ball forever. He does throw the ball there. It is caught short of the touchdown, but it is a 1st and goal. Buccaneers call a timeout, stop the play, stop the clock. Looks like they're going to come out heavy run formation. Will they go with the run with Joe Mixon trying to get it in, or is it a play action? It is a run. Joe Mixon fighting for what he can get. Can't get in there, though. They're going to have to use up another timeout. This one is so the viewers always vote for a game, and they voted for this one, which is CPU versus CPU, which surprised me. Joe Mixon fighting and fighting and fighting until he gets in the end zone, and then the second game is the Seahawks, which Proto, the guy in Canada, owns, against the Cardinals, which are owned by them. Tough touchdown right here. He just keeps fighting until he gets in there. Basically just keeps falling forward until he finally gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's fine. It's the sound when people do this. And from 17-3 to tied up with less than 2 minutes to go in this game.
That's the creamsicle you said.
Yeah, creamsicle uniform. The creamsicle uniforms.
At the beginning, like creamsicle.
Yeah, they got the creamsicle uniforms. Team USA had a scrimmage today. Did not go well for Nigeria, I take it.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Jordan Love threw the interception, allowed the Buccaneers to drive down and get a touchdown to tie this game up. Need to show us something with 36 seconds left, or will they just come out and kind of run the ball and take it easy? Little check down after he was about to get hit.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Jordan Love looking deep. Gets it to O.J. Howard. Does get the first down, but the clock is ticking.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this.
Where is he throwing the ball to? There's nobody there. Jordan Love, 14 for 20, 194 yards with a TD, but the big interception is the problem. Interesting defensive formation for the Buccaneers. Somehow gets that complete. But time is going to tick away. They got to use a timeout here. Anything in the middle of the field in this game is over. Or the half is over, not the game. Anything in the middle of the field, not out of bounds or incomplete, and this first half is over. Like a sack. Oh, that's going to end the half. But Vita Vea comes in, gets the huge sack to end the half. Vita Vea with the huge sack right there.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
We don't rise up, we raise up around here. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Who needs to raise up their performance? What are the players that need to raise their performance in this game?
Lastly, let's check on one.
Don't forget Chicago at Chicago. Can never forget that.
They play the second quarter.
How in the hell did Nigeria beat the United States in a scrimmage today? I know it's an exhibition, but there is no way your Team USA can lose. Like, what? How does that happen? Good for Nigeria. Good for them. I have huge questions for Team USA. Yes.
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the
USA Team Trash, Mickey Mouse Basketball League. I don't understand. How do you lose? Hey, they better win every game after this by 30. Better win every game after this by 30. Dane better go out there and just start scoring 50 every game. Unbelievable. Falcons linebacker Bacavius Mingo arrested in Texas. Facing up to possible 20 years.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by force.
The Buccaneers, after being down 17-3, have really stepped up.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe
Dab. What up, Neon?
team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Yep, Team USA better win every game.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and
Gabe Vincent outplayed KD. Right? How? Nobody even knows who Gabe Vincent is. Wow, was that caught? No, he's out of bounds. You know what? That was a beautiful throw. Yes, Tampa Bay did come back. It was 17-3. They scored a touchdown to make it 17-10. Jordan Love threw an interception, and then they drove down and scored immediately to make it 17-17. And now the defense has stepped up, and somehow Tampa Bay has a chance to take the lead in this game.
that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
Yeah, Tampa Bay somehow with the possibility of coming back and taking the lead in the third quarter in this game. You definitely would not have thought of it when you saw how well the Falcons are playing early in this game.
Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Nothing doing for Joe Mixon there. He's got 11 rushes for 46 yards and a very key and important TD.
Anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe
Oh, he breaks the tackle, gets the first down. Great play. Matt Ryan goes to the check down after seeing the blitz.
Before being corralled. 11 yards there. First down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen,
Like, can you pick a team to take over? Sure.
pass all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
throwing now. Ryan on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Isaac Nana. And he'll be taken down across.
As far as like what teams are streaming and whatnot, that's voted on in the Discord.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands he knows how to use his
Is that
body to keep the
Kelsey? I think that's who was this
and
person.
puts it right out
Where did-
there for the nice pickup.
I think it was the Rams fan person. But people change their names and I don't know who they are anymore.
From Falcon
You know,
territory
we
now.
asked about
Here's
it.
first and 10
If it was
at the
something that we
45-yard line.
That's true.
From the gun to give to
I
Mixon.
didn't know if they were asking about how to join the league or if they can pick like a team that is shown here.
Every play call you realize is not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later.
Derwin James Jr. right there with the tackle.
Run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you
Huge
can't
momentum
run on first down.
shift. Shift. Huge momentum shift if the Buccaneers can score here. Matt Ryan playing it safe. Little nice completion right there on the sideline.
He'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Makes it 3rd and 2. Very workable 3rd and 2. You got Joe Mixon. Maybe use him. Maybe a run play here to get the 2 yards. Or do you keep the ball in Matt Ryan's hands?
The defense was effective. Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
What's that?
So why don't you find out what's the same person?
On third down, Mixon. And he's able to get it to the
I mean,
33.
and too, like you said, it's probably not to ask him how to join because that the person that goes here, they were in the league. Like they ran a team
Right.
and are running a team, I think. So I guess not the same person.
That's a moot point now. I was curious if they didn't get it there when
Are
they
they still listed
I
as?
guess we'll never know.
Yeah, they are running this team. So no, not the same person. So they're still listed as running this team. I think it's either they might have been room. I don't know. I don't know how they found the channel.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Ryan. That's caught by his tight end.
The Chiefs.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Nice rhythm fill there on first.
So you got to go into the Discord, go to waitlist applications, and follow what it says in there. And then, yeah, I can put you down for the Chiefs. But you got to follow. You got to join the Discord, go to waitlist applications, and answer.
Second down, it's Pollard. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first
And then
down.
look at the pinned message, and it has all the information you got to put in there to take over the Chiefs.
Move the sticks. From the gun, Ryan.
Matt Ryan complete down the sideline for the first down. Good throw right there. He's wide open.
Inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in the play, never lock in on any one guy.
13. I believe that was Gabriel Davis. We saw him earlier score the touchdown. He has a nice little catch and run.
They'll give it to Mixon.
They give it to Joe Mixon. He is stopped short.
Just outside the 5 at the 6.
Gets nowhere. He's got 14 rushes, 55 yards.
Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try for Mixon. And he's able to
Still
get it
short.
to the 2-yard line.
Possibly Neon.
Right around 4.
Very possible.
We'll see if they want to keep
To the waitlist applications.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Mixon. And
Touchdown, Joe Mixon. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are now in the lead.
Joe Mixon.
Coming back from down 17-3 to having the lead. It is the Falcons, so we should expect this.
They decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, Tyler, you just missed it. We were just talking about that. The fact that Nigeria beat Team USA, and in my opinion, Team USA better win every single game by at least 30. You can, Neon.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
You know what you're doing. Yeah, you can definitely help.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
It is the Falcons. Should have expected them to blow a lead. Just I didn't expect them to blow the lead so early.
Coming from Joe Mixon.
is now 24-17. They take a 7-point lead over the Falcons.
It's Bosher to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see.
It's one of the channels.
Scratch off some of that return.
It's down the sideline. Under League General, waitlist applications. Yep, Neon will get you straight. Neon's going to get you squared away, Kelsey.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing. Love. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Complete to
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Love from the gun. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on first down. Mack fights through, and now a crease. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action this time with Love. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Mack, draw play. And there is a flag, so a big 2nd down pickup, but will it hold?
Holding offense.
Come on, baby, we got to do our job. We got to do our job, man. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Love now. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And boy, he can get hurt.
And that one incomplete. Got some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
24. Falcons 17.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. He's toppled the century mark already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground, because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan over the middle. That's caught by Adams.
Ryan's pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Matt Ryan and the Buccaneers trying to drive down, trying to go up 30-17 if they get a touchdown here. Devontae Adams is a problem.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass shrink in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Mixon with a first down carry. He was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
Again, this was a game 17-3. The Falcons were up over the Buccaneers. They came storming back. Matt Ryan leading the charge. They play action to Joe Mixon right here.
He'll get this one complete to Davis.
Gabriel Davis having a great game.
The tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
That's the end of the 3rd.
Going to the 4th quarter.
For this 3rd quarter of action.
Again, Falcons were up 17-3. Tyler, Canada didn't even make the Olympics. Yeah, Tyler, Canada's not even in the Olympics. They didn't make it, despite having 8 players on their team from the NBA. And then, yeah, with the no Braun, Steph, Harden, Clay, Kawhi, DeRozan, or Melo, it's an all-new team, and they need to make a statement. Appreciate it, Neon. Much appreciated, Neon.
Ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Empty backfield. Matt Ryan in trouble. Chandler Jones. Chris Jones. Chris Jones, not Chandler Jones. I said Chandler earlier. Chris Jones getting the sack.
That really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
But yeah, Tyler, I don't think Canada made the Olympics at all. I think Spain did. They have the Gasol brothers still there. Wow, he's wide open. The Falcons need to learn to cover. Matt Ryan to Joe Mixon down the sideline. However, out of bounds.
Took him a little too far at 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Ryan, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you know, tonight, you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime.
And he hauls it in for a Buccaneer.
Gabriel Davis. Couldn't even tell who caught that ball. Gabriel Davis somehow comes down with this ball, and this man is having himself a day. Have yourself a day, Gabriel Davis. Another touchdown for Gabe Davis. Great play.
Second touchdown catch
That went great throw.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat.
It's a great question, Tyler. I don't know. They had 8 NBA players on their team and didn't make it. I thought the other receiver for the Buccaneers was going to catch this, and then he didn't. Like, it just went right past him, and somehow Gabriel Davis catches it in the back of the end zone.
And the lead is up to 14. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs.
17.
Yeah, that's a great question. I know, I mean, Wiggins is on the team. Who else is on that Canada team? There's a bunch of players. I just didn't know. I know Wiggins was on the team. I can't think of who else is on that team.
Inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on
Nice throw by Jordan Love, though. Jordan Love hasn't been terrible. He did have the interception that sort of was the momentum shift. I can't say it right. He did have the interception that kind of causes momentum change. However, oh yeah, Mikael Alexander, Walker Barrett. Oh yeah, RJ Barrett. Yeah, how did they not make it? Luka took a team of like 40-year-olds to the Olympics. I don't know how they didn't make it. How's Canada not make it? Got to block better for Jordan Love. He's a superstar quarterback. They're not giving time.
from the previous week, incorporated into their own defensive scheme, and continue to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice step they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
That's caught by Howard. And able to break one tackle.
Great catch right there by O.J. Howard. The Falcons are in a desperation point now. The Falcons, if they want a chance to come back and keep this and get this win, they're going to have to get a touchdown here. If they want a chance to win this game, they need to get a touchdown here. Hey, appreciate it, Neon.
Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to punt for Atlanta.
Yep, nope. Fully appreciate it, Neon. Great help, man. It's a huge help.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 for the 23.
Jones on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Operating from the gun. Ryan. And this one is incomplete. The Bucs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now it's Ryan. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they can
You ended up selling it for 35, Tyler? Gotcha. That sucks, though, because the other guy said he was going to pay 50, so that kind of sucks. But at least you got it sold. That's what, I mean, at the end of the day, that was the end goal, right? Was to get it sold.
To use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over.
Sadie. What are you doing, Sadie?
Marlon Mack now heading back
All right, go lay down. Go lay down, Sadie. Getting attacked by a dog. Go lay down.
They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Jordan Love under pressure once again. Vita Vea, but woo, Marlon Mack making moves.
Well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
What? So you gotta go outside?
All right, this is the time in the game where they're down a couple of scores. And they really got to get some.
He was late to arrive, so I left it with the workers till he got there. Oh, wow. That's trusting.
Take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
I mean, at least he got it. All right, gotta go outside. What? What do you want? What do you want, dog? My dog's craving attention. Hold on, guys.
From the gun, Love, open man is Myers. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
10 yards.
And with that last
That sucks that he was late, though. Like, at least you can do is be on time.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels.
Another good throw by Jordan Love right there. Jordan Love, like I said, he's been good except for the one interception he threw at the end of the half. But beyond that, he's played great. Okay, what side? Good. This one's
to
interesting.
the air again.
Dropped. That pass is dropped though. 25 for 35, 317 yards, 1 TD for Jordan Love. Excuse me.
Going back to Love. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Maybe by
OJ Howard, 8 catches, 84 yards on the day.
inches. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Jordan Love running on first.
Quick throw by Jordan Love, not very accurate. The receiver's got to make a crazy play to get the ball,
No gain there on the completion.
despite being wide open. Jordan Love, you got to hit your big tight end in stride right there so you can get some yardage. 9 catches for OJ Howard now. He's got time to throw here, but he's not getting rid of the ball. He finally lets it go, goes deep to the end zone, double covered, knocked down. Good coverage by the Buccaneers there.
For the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
That's complete into the hands of Myers. And they get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
Come on, stop.
Probably said if it's
Move.
open, take the shot. If not,
This dog's ridiculous right now. Lay down.
we do have 4th
Lay
down.
down.
Try and pick it
Thank
up.
you. She goes like under the desk and tries to jump up in my lap and hits her head on the desk. Nobody got the memo to Jordan Love. He needed to score very fast.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on
So
4th
apparently nobody got the memo to him.
Trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
To the end zone. Ooh, that one is caught for a touchdown though. All right, now he's got the memo. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown.
There was pressure to begin with, and then you make
Nice throw. Great catch. Great touchdown right there. They have all their timeouts, which is huge.
Couldn't get any higher after having called for it on 4th
Great play. Way to use your body. Goes up with one hand.
attempted. I'm sure it spiked it down.
Snags the ball. Debo Samuel. I think Curtis Samuel. Debo Samuel
They get a chance
making the
to celebrate.
catch.
What a tremendous catch, bringing it down for the touchdown.
now the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
Ooh, Tyler, that's very trusting. Tyler, you're a much better person than me. I don't think I would give anybody anything till I had the money up front, personally. Like, if I was selling something to somebody, I'm getting money up front. There's no way. I just couldn't do it. Like, in my heart, I couldn't do it. I'm just not a trusting person that way.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation.
Big run by Joe Mixon, though.
Their timeouts. So we
Atlanta needing to get a stop, and Joe Mixon decides to come out and get a big run. He's got 20 rushes for 96 yards and 4.8 yards per carry.
this game away. If you think
Nigeria hit 20 3-pointers earlier today to beat Team USA in that exhibition. 20.
4 timeouts left.
they have to be aggressive here.
A big hitter to start the drive has him out near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now they run with Mixon. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here.
Oh, big run by Joe Mixon. He's trying to break a tackle. Now he's got 120 yards. Joe Mixon having a good day. Joe Mixon having a great day right now.
It's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I saw that. That block was nasty. It takes out KD. He basically, like, bodies KD. It was impressive.
Come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st and
Ooh, big hit right there, but not going to be enough.
this one down to the 30.
Not going to be enough. Because if the Buccaneers get even a field goal here, they're going to win the game.
With 1:57 to go in the ball game. So 2nd and 9, and you have to figure just
Yeah, that block was... I just saw it again on ESPN. That block was unbelievable.
after a gain of 6.
Just nasty.
So we're going to have
Nasty block.
to play as they call the time
I know Pop mad.
with 1.
Greg Popovich got to be mad. Let me let this dog outside real quick.
On 3rd down.
3rd down. They do get a stop.
Won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
A 40-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Buccaneers 34.
That should be the ball game. I don't see the Bucs blowing a 10-point lead with 1:46, but anything's possible.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you. And
I mean, the Bucs showed anything's possible.
quarter puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Yeah, Tyler, they're already in the Olympics. They already qualified for the Olympics. Now they're just playing exhibitions to get ready. Is the way I understand it. They're just playing the exhibitions to get ready. These, like, they've already done the tournaments to get into the Olympics.
Just over 1:40 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Now Love. And he slings one.
But yeah, Tyler, they're already in the Olympics, so they're good there. Like, they're gonna play in the Olympics, and they could lose every exhibition and then dominate at the Olympics. Who knows?
Here's Love.
Jordan Love throwing the check down though. Oh, Marlon Mack nearly breaks free though.
33, 5 yards on the play. They'll get to the line here. Remember, it's also 3rd down. He's got him in.
What a freaking catch! Hey, Deebo Samuel making some unbelievable catches down the sideline.
Showed a lot of confidence in his receiver.
Certainly did. Ball was in the air a long time, but he kept
Another crazy catch for Deebo Samuel.
the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down with it? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Love looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Love.
To the sideline, that's not going to get it done. That clock's going to keep moving too. He doesn't even get out of bounds.
Get a yard there, but only
Gross.
leaves him
You got to at least get out of bounds. Damn. Debo with another tough catch. 407 yards for Jordan Love. Not going to get it done, though. They're going to lose this game, which is surprising. Debo Samuel has had a great game. Real late. Now, they could get Jamison Crowder also having a great game. So, the Falcons' pass offense has been incredible. Run game, not very good. And then the defense is where the struggle has been. They couldn't stop the Buccaneers from throwing the ball.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now for the point after. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
31.
Now the question is, can the Falcons get the onside kick? That would be very interesting because I do think Jordan Love's got the arm to get it there. Can they get this onside kick?
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt.
Nope. Right to him. He picks it up. Doesn't fumble. Holds on to the ball.
Had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Agreed, Kelsey. Thank you, Neon. Neon getting it squared away in the middle of the stream. And then after stream is when I'll get your character added to the game, Kelsey. Victory formation for the Buccaneers. They're going to come away with the win. The comeback victory for the Buccaneers. And it'll be a very good game voted on by the viewers. Viewer voted game, Buccaneers versus the Falcons, winds up being a great game with the Falcons coming out, getting the lead early. But as we all know, if it's the Falcons, they're not going to hold on to that lead. They choke it away and get the dog back inside.
All those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Tampa Bay, they boost their record up to a
Go ahead.
strong 4-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week as Washington comes to town. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers.
Again, Jordan Love having a great game. Just a great game. 34 for 47, 417 yards and 3 TDs, but he had the huge interception, which completely changed the tide of this game. Matt Ryan also played well, 23 for 30, 256 yards, 2 TDs. Joe Mixon, 25 rushes for 129 yards, big time. 5.1 yards and 2 TDs. Marlon Mack with 72 yards. Receiving, a couple guys had good games. Jamison Crowder, great game for the Falcons, as did Debo Samuel, incredible game. On top of that, you had Gabriel Davis for the Buccaneers, showing out, showing up, showing out. He had the 2 TDs. Debo Samuel with a touchdown. O.J. Howard, 9 catches, 84 yards and a touchdown. DJ Chark, a guy who needed to step up. DJ Chark needed to raise up, do better. All right, he's got to do better. We've seen him dominate games too. On the defensive side of the ball, leading the way on tackles, Benardrick McKinney and Chris Jones. When your defensive tackle is leading you in tackles, that he's doing something. Wow, Tyler, that's messed up. That's messed up. They're probably not wrong. TJ Watt had a sack and a half, as did Vita Vea. Trey Flowers, Hassan Ridgeway, both with sacks, and Chris Jones had 2 sacks. So Chris Jones, your defensive MVP for the Atlanta Falcons, but still not enough. Trey Herndon, huge interception. That interception is truly what changed the tide of this game. The whole game changed after that. Let me save that real quick, and then I'm going to switch over, and we're going to do the Seahawks. We're going to see the Seahawks versus the Cardinals. The Cardinals are 4-1, have been very good, and we're going to see if the Seahawks can turn their season around with Derek Baker as their quarterback, the rookie QB. They're still running with Chris Evans, the rookie running back out of Oregon, as they're starting. So all rookie backfield for Seattle, but we're going to see if they can show out. I already know Croto wants these god-awful green uniforms. The Cardinals, we're going to put them in those black unis. I like those. All right, let's go. Let's see what Derek Baker can do. Today,
from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's week 6 of
the Seahawks are on. Let's go. All right, Seahawks at Cardinals in Arizona.
It's the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. The scene a few moments ago here in
Russell Wilson, your QB for the Russell Wilson, Austin Eckler, the leaders of the pack for the offense on this Cardinals team.
battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals.
They also have Christian Kirk, Adam Humphries at wide receiver.
Charge you. Look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
It really should. And what you have
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as we stop just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the man who proclaims to be from a whole pack of Badgers. Came into the league back in 2012, Russell Wilson.
that was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Arizona and the Russell Wilson, the Arizona Cardinals coming out with the ball first. Great stop by the defense right there.
No gain on the play there, second down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra.
Ooh, big hit right there.
He is having guys.
Austin Eckler trying to get the game going, just gets demolished.
That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and
Tyler, the Nigerian team was giving Bam Adebayo crap because he was eligible to play for Nigeria and chose to play for Team USA, and then Nigeria beats Team USA. It's kind of funny. Like that is pretty ironic. Who is the number 50 for the Seahawks? That was a huge hit. Not sure. One of those rookies.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to it, and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
Bam Adebayo? I believe so. Or like, I believe he is. But that's like what was it? Karl Anthony Towns, I think, played for like the Puerto Rico team at one point. And it was like they kind of played the system though. He played for Puerto Rico before he went to Kentucky because Calipari was the coach of the Puerto Rican team, and it was a way for him to play with Calipari before he got to Kentucky. Derek Baker comes out, incomplete pass on his first throw. Not a good start for Derek Baker. So I think it's usually every $100, I believe. So, but you can go into your, like you go to the what's this called? The thing for it. Oh, I'll tell you in just a second. Go to your creator dashboard, and then you can go to analytics, maybe. Yeah, go to your creator dashboard, Kelsey, and then channel analytics under insights, and it tells you what your payout would be, your estimated revenue, and so forth. And then you can view your payout. But I think it's you have to build up to $100 first before they'll do a payout. The Seahawks go 3 and out, immediately punt. Russell Wilson with his back to the end zone, getting him out of the end zone there. Great throw. Nowhere to go. Another great play by the defense. Great stop by the Seahawks. That is Reuben Foster on the stop right there. Reuben Foster, the middle linebacker, getting the stop. He's playing great. Another stop for Reuben Foster. Austin Eckler, 4 rushes, 4 yards. He's getting nothing out of this Seahawks defense. The question is, can they cover? They're in a zone coverage here. Russell Wilson eats a zone alive. Russell Wilson eating the zone up. Nothing happening for the Seahawks secondary. Adam Humphries wide open. So Tyler, the way it works, like if you get affiliate and then you get paid by the subscriptions and stuff like that, Tyler. But yeah, I'm sure you know. But you got to get to affiliate first. So you got to meet all the requirements. Nice run by Austin Eckler there. You got to meet all the requirements to be considered an affiliate first, which I think is like 50 followers, average 3 viewers, stream for so many days and so many hours or something like that. I forget what it was. I got it pretty quick. I got lucky. I had a lot of support from other channels and stuff like that that helped me get to affiliate pretty quickly.
To the outside and make it happen.
Now Wilson on first down.
Like one real. Oh, he breaks free. How did he break out of that? Somehow breaks free from that tackle. Gets even more yardage. Great play by Doyle right there. 31-yard play. Yeah, I gotta get a PS5 too, Tyler. So if you get one, you let me know where you got it from. I'm trying to get one.
Shaking off tacklers and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
Ito Smith with the run. Doesn't get much. The Cardinals driving down. Interesting to see Russell Wilson playing against the Seahawks. Very interesting, since that's what he tried to make happen this season. He tried to get them to trade him. So Russell Wilson playing against the Seahawks.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
But you can't get paid by Twitch unless you're an affiliate first. I believe that might be short of the first down, though. 3rd and inches and to the goal line. So if they get this first down, they're probably going to get a touchdown. Ooh, oh no, he trips. Hey, Reuben Foster having a great game. Reuben Foster is killing it right now. Carson Wentz, Kelsey. Carson Wentz is the QB for the Chiefs. You got Naheem Hines at running back. Wide receiver, Chris Godwin, Willie Snead, Philip Dorsett. Tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Let's see. On defense, looking at Tre'Davious White and Trayvon Mullen at cornerback. Fletcher Cox and Antoine Woods for your defensive tackles. Trey Boston, Kenny Robinson Jr., free safeties. Dexter Lawrence at end. Malik Jefferson, left outside linebacker. Patrick Queen, middle linebacker. Gonna have to trade Carson. It's tough. The trade market for QBs is rough out there. Carl Joseph is your strong safety. And Akeem Davis Gaither, your right outside linebacker. Yeah, Tyler. I think being consistent's huge. I try to be consistent. There's clearly days where like I'm just not feeling it and I might not stream or whatever it might be. Oh, Derek Baker runs for it, but he fumbles. Wow, Derek. My guy. Derek Baker going for he tries to run for the first down and ends up fumbling the ball. And it's returned for a touchdown. Ouch. Try to now the thing with TikTok is like I think you just need like one real thing to blow up on TikTok and you can get a lot of followers real fast. But and really just like any clip that blows up helps. But so we started streaming, Tyler. We started streaming about a year ago is when I started this journey on Twitch. We started streaming on Twitch roughly about a year ago, I think, from now. And then got to affiliate and that kind of stuff. For Trevor Lawrence, not in this league. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence isn't in the league. And no. The answer would be no. There's a trade calculator, and I'm pretty sure Trevor Lawrence's value is way higher than Carson Wentz. But yeah, Tyler. So now, in order to try to gain additional followers and stuff like that, I'm starting to stream to YouTube as well. So we're doing it, and that way it'll record the games on YouTube. So this is being streamed to YouTube at the same time. Nice. All right, Derek. Slide. Slide, Derek. Good Lord, Derek Baker. You gotta slide. He's very athletic and can run the ball very well. But this man has got to learn how to slide.
seems one-dimensional. I think you did. Well, it was you.
Gotta learn to slide.
I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion.
I believe the Seahawks and Croto and Neon are actually looking to unload Daniel Jones. I don't know if they want Carson Wentz, but they're unloading, trying to unload Daniel Jones for a veteran QB. So they can give Derek Baker time to grow instead of. That's the first run for Chris Evans. He takes it for 3 yards. Although I would say that saying that Carson Wentz isn't good isn't a very good selling point for teams to want to trade with you. Derek Baker, nice throw right there. Good throw by Derek Baker. He's 2 for 4, 17 yards. I do think the Seahawks team needs to run the ball more. They have to find a way to get the run game going. Oh, Tyler Lockett with the good. I mean, you'd have to offer them something where they're willing to take it. I don't know if they want Carson Wentz, though, is the thing. Like, I can't speak for Neon and Croto really, because he's the GM. And I can't speak for him. I just know they're looking to unload Daniel Jones because they don't believe he's a starter, and they want to give a veteran in to help Derek Baker, the guy you see throwing the ball. Now, if Derek Baker has a good game today, it might not be a trade. Who knows? Derek Baker might kill it today, and they go, nope, we're good. We're actually content with what we have. Chris Evans. Nice run by Chris Evans. That goes for 7. 7-yard run by Chris Evans. Nearly gets into the end zone. He was a touchdown machine last year in Oregon in college. Chris Evans at Oregon last season was a touchdown machine. Had 28 touchdowns at the University of Oregon as a junior. Oh, Derek needs to dump that off to Chris Evans. He had Chris Evans on his side. It's a blitz. Nobody stayed with Chris Evans. He had the running back wide open. He just doesn't see it because he panics when he sees the blitz. Third and goal, they go. Empty set. 5 wide. Derek Baker. Touchdown, Derek Baker. He shows off the grit. Runs at it himself. DV14 taking it in by himself. He runs it in. They go empty set. No running backs in the backfield. And he's going to run over a linebacker to get into the end zone. Absolutely just runs through and keeps powering. This is a Cam Newton-esque run. Look at him just power through, stretch out for that touchdown. Great play, Derek Baker. You'd like to see him maybe not take a hit, but at the end of the day, if you're at the goal line, it just shows you that he's got some grit. He's going to do whatever it takes to get that touchdown.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the drive when we get it to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in.
10-7. Cardinals with the lead over the Seahawks right now at the end of the first. 10-7. Cardinals leading over the Seahawks. Seahawks trying to turn their season around. The Cardinals trying to continue their great start to the season at 4-1. Trying to go to 5-1. The Seahawks getting desperate for a victory. Derek Baker's actually played pretty well. He does have the one fumble that was costly that gave the Cardinals their only touchdown. However, other than that, he bounced back from that pretty well. He came back from that fumble very well.
moving.
Not sure, Kelsey. He might be. He might be. It's his team. He's the coach for the Seahawks, so I would assume so. Good run by Eckler. Austin Eckler. Good run. 8 rushes, 48 yards. It's been hit or miss for Austin Eckler. He's either got a big gain or he gets nothing. But yeah, I would assume so, Kelsey, but I don't know. I don't know who's here. It shows that he is on Discord. Shows he's online for Discord, so I would assume he's still here.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Interesting throw right there by Russell Wilson. It's complete. He's 6 for 6 for 79 yards. But that was a real tight window. I'm surprised he got that one in there. Eckler with the handoff. Takes the handoff, gets the first down. He's got 9 rushes for 51 yards. You'd like to see the Seahawks run defense step up a little bit.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
Oh, nice catch by Christian Kirk right there.
Inside the 10 to the 6
First down, 1st and goal.
for 28 yards.
Great catch by Christian Kirk.
Like to play man coverage. Running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it up, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Russell trying to make it happen. Moves his feet, moves the pocket, and gets the touchdown. Great play, Russell Wilson. Paris Campbell on the catch for the touchdown. Great play by Russell Wilson, moving his feet, getting outside the pocket, extending this play so that Paris Campbell could get open.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you don't
He actually had him open in the corner. Paris Campbell nearly runs it back into coverage, actually. He could have just sat down in the corner of the end zone. He was wide open.
Point after here coming up.
It's now 17-7 Arizona.
So this drive spans 7 plays.
17-7 Arizona with the lead.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from a little bit.
Nice throw by Derek Baker right there. Gets a little easy throw. He's 4 for 6, 51 yards right now.
The question is, will they? 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Looks like a run play here. Heavy run formation.
32-yard line.
Fullback moving in motion. Is the run. He breaks the tackle. Fights for another one. And he's going to get the first down. Chris Evans fighting for every yard right there. Should have been hit in the backfield. Almost lost yardage.
First down, Seattle.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Evans with 4 rushes for 16 yards right now.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly,
Another heavy run formation here for the Seahawks.
it's still open for the coordinator.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Uh-oh, Derek Baker in trouble, goes down. Just could not make up his mind on what he wanted to do. Kenny Clark, big Kenny Clark coming in and getting the sack right there.
Defense
Derek Baker dropped back, just could not make up his mind. Didn't know if he wanted to run. Didn't know if he wanted to do something else.
You don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
They're going 5 wide here for Derek Baker. The blitz is coming. He gets the pass off. However, 3rd and 12 does not get enough. He's 5 for 7, 55 yards. 3rd and 12, though, very short. Tevin Coleman on the catch.
But not enough. And now 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display.
Great tackle right there, too.
Before he ever had a chance to think about turning it
Seahawks having to punt the ball away.
turn now as he's on to punt for Seattle.
Oh, and he doesn't get enough backspin. That's going to the end zone. To the 20.
Bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Oof. Another good run for the Cardinals. Austin Eckler now with 65 yards on 10 carries.
The drive given 14.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Not bad.
On the ground, it's
Another big run for the Cardinals.
going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
The Cardinals driving down, running all over the Seahawks defense right now.
They'll try the jet sweep.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Good play right there. Christian Kirk with the jet sweep. The cornerback had a chance to make a play, runs right by it.
With a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd.
Now Wilson.
Wide open. Great catch right there. Russell Wilson, 9 for 9. This Seahawks defense is definitely struggling.
A gain of 32 that time.
But you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw Exhibit Z right there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10 on the give. This is
Ooh, good stop right there.
and not able to break.
Finally getting a stop on defense is the Seahawks. Now the question is, can they hold them to 3 here? They've already let them drive right down the field. They got to hold them to 3. Oh, and they are not. Austin Eckler making moves.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guy.
Yeah, it's the defense, Neon. I feel like your offense is pretty decent. The defense has been terrible, Neon. The pass defense is terrible. QB's not your issue. It's the pass defense. It's the defense. And you're not, the team's not running the ball at all because they're down because the defense can't stop a single person.
7 plays in length. And it winds up in a touchdown from Arizona.
Told him to use the last trade for some defensive backs. Yeah. It's probably not a bad idea, Neon. I don't know who or what you could get out of the DBs, but it's not good. Who are y'all's DBs? I mean, Quentin Dunbar is okay. I mean, you just don't have really any elite QBs or DBs. I'm looking. Free safety, Eddie Jackson's good. Marcus May, I believe, is hurt at the moment. Strong safety. I don't think y'all have a strong safety, I'm sure of it. Yeah, the defense needs some help, Neon. The defense needs some help. It puts the offense on their heels with the rookies back there, and you're asking too much of your offense. Derek Baker, good throw right there. Cole Beasley. That's the other thing is I don't think you have any wide receivers that are true helps to Derek Baker. Cole Beasley and Tyler Lockett, although very good, are very small. And like I said, I've said it every time I see this team play. I would like to see him go to Alan Lazard, the new tight end, a little bit more.
Remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck with
Sadie, go lay down. Come on. Come lay down, Sadie. Derek Baker under pressure here, still gets the pass off. Good throw by Derek Baker to get something out of nothing there. It's 3rd and 5 though, and he needs to get a first down here. He's got to sustain the drive. You may see him run for the first down. He does tend to run when he needs to play. Goes to the check down. Oh, but Chris Evans tries to brace for the hit. It was a good throw by Derek Baker. Chris Evans just bracing for the hit and does get hit. Gets nothing on the catch. Another punt coming for the Seahawks. Great punt, though. A great punt right there.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Down to inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try to move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try to get in position for at least 3 points.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. The handoff, it's Eckler. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He'll get this to Eckler. And they're going to have a first down. They're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball.
All right, there we go.
Possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
And that's going to take us to halftime. The Arizona Cardinals winning 24-7. The Seahawks defense has struggled. If you want to know who my raise your performance player of the game is, it's the entire defense for the Seahawks. The entire Seahawks defense. The offense could be better, but the defense has been horrendous. I'm going to run a 1-minute ad real quick, guys.
Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they
Chicago
are
at Chicago.
play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third.
That works out pretty well. Run a 1-minute ad, it takes up halftime. That's not terrible. Not terrible. Former defensive end, Carolina Panther defensive end, Greg Hardy, knocked the fuck out. Got knocked out. In UFC today.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Coleman on the draw.
Tevin Coleman, decent little run right there. He's got 2 rushes for 7 yards. Now we're going to see if the Seahawks can make a comeback. It's 3rd and 1. They definitely need to get a sustained drive. You'd like to see him just get one good drive. Derek Baker, great play. Going to his fullback. And Derek Baker, 10 for 13, 80 yards. He hasn't really gone downfield. His struggle is he doesn't have any big-bodied receivers to help him out if he's not super accurate. Great throw here. Great decision to be made. He had the wide receiver up the field, but he decides to go with the fullback, the more sure option, doesn't force the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Good run. Chris Evans, 7 rushes, 35 yards. He's having a good game. Chris Evans having a good game.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
A gain of 1 yard. 1st down.
Sure, I was flicking y'all off by accident. Derek Baker, the lefty, dropping back. He's going to run for it. Oh, he just can't make enough happen. He needs to cut that back to the right a little bit further. Kenny Clark, ginormous, mammoth of a man. Kenny Clark right there getting the sack.
As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
He's got the hook up to Lazard.
That's who the Derek Baker needs to go to. Alan Lazard right there. I think Alan Lazard is the biggest playmaker they have on offense, to be honest. He's a mismatch for defensive not defensive linemen, but he's a mismatch for middle linebackers trying to cover him. He's a converted wide receiver.
Stereotype right on its ear.
7-yard line. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He will push his way down to about the 14. Tackled that time by Sidney Jones. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. They give this time to the tailback. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Out of the gun now on third down. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Yeah, Tyler, I saw that. Tore his ACL, which sucked. And it looked like nothing crazy. It wasn't like a weird landing or anything. You know how sometimes you see them tear the ACL and it's like their knee bends backwards or whatever.
And inside the 5-yard line.
No, yeah, Ronald Acuna out, done for the season. It was like he was jumping to catch a ball, but it was like a deep hit ball. He's running to like center field. He jumps up to catch it, and he just kind of lands, but it didn't look terrible.
Now a handoff here to
Chris Evans, nowhere to go.
and the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it third and goal.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Touchdown, Derek Baker.
Score. Touchdown.
Derek Baker trying to do it himself, runs it in for the touchdown.
His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Sanders now have the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. So that amazingly a 17-play drive.
Yeah, Neon. Derek Baker doing everything he can to get this offense moving, but I don't know if it's enough if the defense can't get a stop.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10. Here's Eckler
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 31, Wilson. Campbell making the catch. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
But yeah, Neon. Derek Baker looks good. Russell Wilson is killing it because the defense can't guard a single person. Like, if you look at that, there was 2 people open. He just went with the deeper option that was open.
With their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's got Jack Doyle.
Wilson's pass.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose the play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and instill the play. That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Wilson.
Either you pick the ball or I cut everybody. They just got to get a stop, man. Just get one stop to let them know that there's a possibility. Right now, Russell Wilson's 15 for 15.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on the punt for Arizona.
They do get a stop, though. The Seahawks finally getting a stop on defense. Now the question is, can Derek Baker lead this offense down the field? Chris Evans was doing pretty good. He was at, I think, 7 rushes for 35 yards, and then kind of slowed down a little bit.
Maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll try and start this.
Good throw here by Derek Baker.
It's going to be caught by Samuel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Yeah, you're just the coach. You got to get with the GM. The GM's got to make that decision. Now, it's something that you can bring up with the GM. It might be a move that you're trying to make. Injury for the Cardinals.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun, and he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
26. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
This is Coleman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Neon, is that something you'd be willing to trade? Would you be willing to come off of Derek Baker? Or not Derek Baker, but Daniel Jones? Derek Baker once again. I just saw Derek Baker running 6 rushes, 53 yards, and 2 TDs. He's doing his thing. Derek Baker actually looks pretty good.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He hits Beasley right side. 3 yards to gain there.
I mean, Trayvon Mullen would be the best
3 quarters in the Bucs.
best cornerback you'd have.
Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
Oh, I got you. Hey, Tyler, I'm glad he sent the money. That's awesome. No, I'm glad because like I said, I don't know if I would have been trusting it. Killing Baker. Oh, Lazard, you got to put your hands up.
By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here with the Booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary.
Patrick Queen, the middle linebacker. Raekwon McMillan, middle linebacker, maybe.
You run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Yeah, I don't know who you could trade for, to be honest. I was trying to look at the Chiefs team to see who you could trade for. Allen, catch the damn ball. Yeah, Allen Lazard's got to make a catch there. Tough run by Derek Baker. 4th and 1. They're staying on the field. Nice run right there. Chris Evans, first down, 12 rushes, 44 yards. Oh, delayed blitz. Derek Baker gets to the outside. He breaks a tackle and slides. Derek Baker doing it all right now. 8 rushes, 67 yards. 7 Coleman, 7 rushes, 22 yards. The run game hasn't been great. Chris Evans has been somewhat efficient, not superb. Derek Baker's been the best running back you've got. Nice throw right there, Derek Baker. He breaks a tackle. Great play. He's 16 for 21, 137 yards, and he's got 67 yards passing. Quick throw. Lazard, the mismatch. Somehow that pass is complete. Don't know how that was complete. Insane catch by Tyler Lockett right there. They got to get a touchdown here to even have a chance at this game. They need a stop. They got to get a touchdown and get a stop. Preferably a 3 and out to keep as much clock on the as much time on the clock as you can. Derek Baker rolling out. Doesn't get a block though. Callum Bailey with the sack there. They were doing so well. Derek Baker was doing so well. Now it's 3rd and 18, and this is where things could get interesting for Derek Baker. Now they could just go take it conservative, kick their field goal. All they need is it's the same regardless. If they kick the field goal here, they still got to get a stop. So they could go conservative and then kick the field goal, or they could get aggressive and try to get this first down. They're going to just go conservative.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 36 yards out. The kick by Sanders is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
Cardinals 24, Seahawks 17.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at least a 3 and out here to get the ball back.
Need a 3 and out. 3 and out, there's a chance. The problem is Russell Wilson hasn't missed a throw all game, I don't think.
He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved, right?
Well, the protection's been great. That's where you're going.
The objective's been phenomenal.
Yeah, no, I get it. I do get it, Neon. Especially with a rookie QB, you just want to give him a chance. So you go ahead and you kick your field goal. You're going to need the 3 anyway, even if he scored a touchdown there.
If you're an offensive lineman, that's what you're taking with you to contract time.
They're going to have a lot to take to contract time if this continues.
Not like that, though. Not if you're giving up runs. Maybe defensive line. I don't know. I don't know what this defense, I feel like, needs so much. I feel like the Seahawks need so much on defense. Like, there was so much concern about the offense, the defense got forgotten about. There was so much concern about building an offense that the defense has been forgotten about.
Really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
Cameron Hayward's the only, like, good defensive player y'all got.
We're not going to throw it here. Just eat
that's over 80. That's the problem.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Big carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, about that, a new set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those masters.
Yeah. And I think y'all did draft, I think, heavy defense. I'm trying to remember. Emmanuel Mosley. Who else? Luke Rhodes. I mean, y'all went defense. Rashad Irving. They're not, like, Derek Baker was the exception. But you needed a quarterback after, I mean, I maybe would have rode with Daniel Jones for a year and then picked one of the top defensive guys in the draft. But I'd have probably given Daniel Jones a chance to start and went one of the top defensive guys in that draft.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Cardinals 27, Seahawks 17.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, put a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Chris Evans, also the kick returner. Decent kick return there. I would like to see Chris Evans maybe get something going. There's still a chance, Neon. They just need to score quickly.
Made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Coleman has it here.
Tevin Coleman gets the first down. Got to keep it moving, though. Got to score quick.
Across the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. On the screen, this is Coleman. He's got a first down and then some.
Another first down. Tevin Coleman looking good out of the backfield.
At the 44-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe
Derek Baker keeping the ball moving, but the clock is ticking. Yeah, got to get moving. Got to get the ball downfield. I think that's one of the other key things too, Neon, is there's not really like a big physical receiver to throw it down the field to other than Lazard, who's playing tight end.
They're going to look to throw.
Ooh, dangerous throw for Derek Baker right there, though. Dangerous throw. We're looking at 2nd and 10.
Completion on 1st down.
Down by 10. Derek takes off. Gonna do it himself. Getting a little tired, though. 9 rushes, 72 yards. Nick, what up, though?
9-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Nick, how's it going?
Still look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Yeah, he does, Nick. Yeah, he does. He was getting a little tired there at the end of that run. He says F it and goes deep.
The end zone. And no, it's incomplete.
Daniel Jones comes in, throws one pass, throws a bomb. Yep. Daniel Jones coming in and throws a bomb. It's actually a really good throw. You've got to drag your feet, Lockett. Wow. Russell Wilson, 17 for 18, is pretty much doing whatever he wants out there.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one of the advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, lay the clock down, with like about 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better, and I know you always say it, every coach does.
Yeah, Danny came in throwing dimes. One throw, go says F it. I got one play, I'll make it count.
They want to knock it free.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's
Hey, Daniel Jones might come in and just take over.
and now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with a minute 56 to go. On third down, here's Eckler. And the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Arizona.
Oof. All right, slim chance for the Seahawks.
Continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down on the scoreboard. A minute 45 to play. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10.
Daniel Jones still in the game. Baker might be hurt.
Now Jones on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. First down, operating from the gun. Jones. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Yeah, it's probably something really minor. Daniel Jones going to go F it and go deep again. Throws it to nobody. Daniel Jones to nobody.
Intended target, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 16. He's got to get the ball down there. It's the fadeaway.
And unable to
Would have been a great
connect.
catch. Would have been a great catch.
Took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Daniel Jones coming out here, at least getting exciting, throwing deep bombs,
Here's Jones
throwing fadeaways.
on 4th down. And
It's caught.
complete. And he's
Daniel Jones doesn't care. Daniel Jones lobbing it.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
And that was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination. High point the football and declare it yours.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones over the middle, a catch by Coleman. And he'll get a couple of yards shy of the
Ball game. The Seahawks take another loss for the Seahawks.
Brandon, it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Tough loss right there. Daniel Jones came in and actually was doing really well. Yeah, he did. He drafted what was the QB's name? It's like a running QB. Small guy. Little guy coming up in next year's draft, I think. Foot. Mitchell. No, not Mitchell Foot. The other guy. The Kansas State guy. Oh, what was his name? It's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, giving up 94% passing. Well, I mean, he has a perfect passer rating almost. 17 for 18. I don't even know what the missed pass was. Dylan Ford. Thank you. Yep, Dylan Ford, Nick. You're right. Yeah, he drafted Dylan Ford and then started Daniel Jones instead. Daniel Jones came in 5 for 8, just throwing bombs. He didn't care. Derek Baker is hurt. I will look to see what the injury is. Like I said, Daniel Jones might come in and take over. Austin Eckler. So when you give up 94% passing and 122 yards rushing, you're not going to win a lot of games. Derek Baker did score 2 TDs. Had the big fumble early. Tyler Lockett had 92 receiving yards. Had the big catch down at the end. Austin Eckler with a receiving touchdown, as did Paris Campbell. Defensively, Eddie Jackson, Reuben Foster, lots of tackles. Clinton Dix with 10. Sacks. Kenny Clark had 2 sacks. Jimmy Ward. I mean, this is the other part. Too many sacks. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5 sacks given up. Reuben Foster, the only one to get a sack for the Seahawks. No interceptions in the game. Maybe 1 or 2 to be honest, Nick. There was one where he couldn't make up his mind on running. He kind of like ran back into the pocket, ran again, and then got sacked. But most of those are just him holding the ball a little bit too long, or it was a blitz and just nothing. Some of it was him trying to run out of the pocket, ran into defenders. So yeah, I guess. Derek Baker does have 2 upgrades. Neon, what do you want the upgrades on for him? We're doing strong arm, field general, improviser, scrambler. I'll go ahead and do his upgrades if you want. If you let me know what you want. He doesn't have a whole lot of deep accuracy. He's very good short, medium. He might not be here. I don't know. These are all the upgrades you got right now, Neon and Proto. Chris Evans, Shark, Baby Shark, if you're ever watching this, you have an upgrade for your guy. Derek Baker, not hurt. He was just injured for the end of the game, Neon. Just for the end of that game. All right, advancing and then going over the week. And then I'm going to bed. I felt like it's been a long day. I got a lot done today. All right, let's see who won last week. All right, the Raiders continue the hot streak. They defeat Stags Washington football team. The Bills dominated by the Colts. The Colts are killing it right now. The Colts may never lose a game with Tom Brady. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Nick. I don't know what you did, but the Lions have defeated the Minnesota Vikings. Matt, the losing streak continues. The Bengals dominate the Bears. The Bears can't catch a break. Tampa Bay beats the Falcons. That was our first game of the night. Very good game, by the way, Nick. Very, very good game voted on by the viewers. And it was CPU versus CPU, so I truly appreciate it for the people that are in the Discord that voted for this game. Much appreciated. That was a great, great choice. The Patriots dominate the Dolphins, 40-20. New Orleans takes a loss to the Panthers, 23-8. Arizona defeating the Seahawks, 27-17. The Chiefs, the newly owned Chiefs, owned by Kelsey, defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers, 23-17. Packers winning 24-20 over the Browns. The Rams lose to the 49ers, 28-17. Chargers defeat the Broncos, 31-28. Cowboys defeating the Giants. All is right in the world. Cowboys defeating the Giants, 28-21. And your New York Jets defeat the Houston Texans, 37-23. All right, let's see the Rams game for Rams fan. Teddy Bridgewater played well. Aaron Rodgers, not that great. Not that great. Did throw an interception in this game. Was 26 for 42. Was sacked 5 times. Running the ball, Cam Akers, 70 yards running. Miles Sanders didn't do much. Todd Gurley ran well. And Tariq Cohen. So, Todd Gurley with 9 rushes. 2 of them for TDs. Miles Sanders did have a touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 7 catches, 84 yards. Not a lot of receiving yards for anybody on the Rams. Higgins with 66 was your leader. Robert Woods, Tariq Cohen, and DJ Moore all had touchdowns. Joey Bosa with 2.5 sacks. Robert Quinn, Eddie Goldman, Matthew Ioannidis, and Khalil Mack all had sacks. Will Harris with an interception for the San Francisco 49ers. The Raiders defeating with 14 points in the 4th quarter to get this win. So it's a comeback victory for them. Callum Bryson, 211 yards and 2 TDs. Outplayed Jimmy G. He went 22 for 39, only 56% passing, but no interceptions. Not a lot of yards. Jimmy G was terrible. 185 yards, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 11 for 22. Jimmy G struggled. Who didn't struggle? James Robinson. 19 rushes, 134 yards. Antonio Gibson was terrible. Josh Reynolds on 3 catches had almost half of the passing yards Jimmy G had. Julio with 7 catches, 65 yards. Gibson had more receiving yards than running yards. Reynolds with a touchdown. Logan Thomas and Julio with touchdowns for the Washington football team. Devin Bush, your leading tackler. Roquan Smith, 4 tackles for loss. Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Ed Oliver, Ryan Kerrigan, and Malik Collins, as well as Brian Burns. A lot of superstar players getting sacks in this game. Interceptions, Marquis Christian and LeJarris Sneed with an interception. Knicks Colts, who continue to dominate. And I do mean dominate. Tom Brady, no better game manager right now in the game. 2 TDs, did throw an interception, only 177 yards passing, no sacks, 16 for 20. Outplays Ryan Tannehill, who was terrible with the 2 interceptions. Running the ball, Josh Jacobs is carrying this team on his back lately. Jerick McKinnon, though, 18 rushes for 73 yards. First INT of the year, yikes. Oh, for Tom Brady, yeah. Yeah, it's true. McKinnon and Jacobs were great in this game. Westerman needs to get more carries. Jerick McKinnon with a touchdown. Receiving the ball, let's see. Mark Andrews, Marquise Goodwin. Nobody really leading the way here. Nobody putting up big numbers. Touchdowns went to Will Fuller and Brandon Cooks, the two receivers. Blocking. Excuse me. Tackling, 12 tackles for Vince Williams, Jimmy Smith. Fred Warner with 7. 2 tackles for loss, Bilal Nichols. Sacks, Christian Wilkins, George Manning, the rookie, Jason Pierre-Paul, all the sacks. Tevin Bishop and Michael Brockers, half a sack. Interceptions went to George Manning. Matthew Adams got the pick. A linebacker picked off Tom Brady, and Casey Hayward with another interception. George Manning, have yourself a game, buddy. Yeah, great game for George Manning. Not a lot of tackles, but definitely showing up all over the charts. All right. The Reese McDuffie, not a great game. James Burgess got into a 13-yard pass. Good for him. Kyler Murray with 2 TDs, 255 yards. Reese McDuffie throws another interception. He will lead the league in interceptions, I believe, this year. Was sacked 3 times. Was 14 for 23. But only 135 yards. Montgomery, decent game. Should have gotten more carries. Touchdown for Mike Davis. Receiving the ball, Alden Tate doing very well since being moved to the number 1 spot. Alden Tate with 90 yards out of that number 1 spot and a touchdown. 78 yards for Gronk. Deontay Johnson leading the way for the Vikings. Calvin Ridley, 0 catches in the game. 0. They shut him down. Madison with a touchdown. Darnell Mooney with a touchdown. For the Detroit Lions, Ricky Seals-Jones and Alden Tate both had touchdowns. Tackling, Deshaun Goodwell just moved over to middle linebacker and got the start, replacing Deion Jones, who's injured for 49 weeks. 8 tackles, good game for him. Jordan Jenkins, another middle linebacker, getting 7. Sheldon Richardson with 7 tackles. Sheldon Richardson also had 3 tackles for loss. Sacks, Jarrell Casey, CJ Mosley, and Deshaun Hand and Calais Campbell. Interceptions, Tyrann Mathieu. The Honey Badger takes what he wants, and he wanted that interception. The Bengals and Customs Bengals absolutely dominant. Dominating. Pat Mahomes doing Pat Mahomes things today. Tua doing Tua things. So Tua, 23.4 QB rating, 3 interceptions. That's not getting the job done. Pat Mahomes, 309 yards and 4 TDs, is getting the job done. 44% pass. Sheesh. Tua was not ready. Boston Scott still getting the start for the injured Jonathan Taylor. Getting 22 rushes, 71 yards, and a TD. Le'Veon Bell in a reserve role, doing very well. 10 rushes, 52 yards. Tim Patrick, the free agent signing from the last offseason, gets 120 yards on 5 catches. Kenny Galladay getting back to form with 8 catches, 120 yards. Allen Robinson, 3 catches, 61 yards. Luke Oliver, the star rookie tight end for the Bengals, getting 2 touchdowns, and Tim Patrick with 2 touchdowns. Tim Patrick had himself a game. A lot of players with 7 tackles in this game, including Bobby Wagner, John Franklin Myers, Ronnie Harrison. Sacks, Franklin Myers with a sack, Olakun, Rashawn Gary, Ogunjobi, all with sacks in the game. Interceptions. Chase Young got an interception in this game. Chase flipping Young. The defensive end, Chase Young, got an interception. Prince Amukamura and Nasir Adderley with interceptions. Wild. That's wild. That game we saw. All right, Dolphins, Patriots. JoJo's Dolphins. Outplayed by Jared Goff. Jared Hughes actually had a great game. 243 yards passing, 2 TDs. Only took 1 sack, 21 for 37. However, was outplayed by Jared Goff, who threw for 319 and 2 TDs. Christian McCaffrey, 16 rushes, 78 yards. Good game from him. Royce Freeman, also a good game. Derrick Henry not getting a lot of carries. I'm telling you, it's somewhat surprising. Derrick Henry just not getting the ball a lot this season. Odell had 8 catches, 108 yards. Darren Waller, 8 catches, 91 yards. Derrick Henry did have a receiving TD, as did Zay Jones, Darren Waller, and Chris Conley. Demario Davis and Levante David leading the way in tackles, as is Tremaine Edmonds. Sacks went to Shaquille Barrett, Luke McAllister, the rookie, David Irving, and Raekwon Davis. No interceptions in the game. That game we saw. Steelers, Chiefs. Newly owned Chiefs against our state Steelers. Matt Barkley saw the game. Carson Wentz. Princess Kelsey said she wanted to trade Carson Wentz. However, he came out. Must have heard you because great game for him. 296 yards and 2 TDs. No interceptions. Drew Lock, not Andrew Lock. Drew Lock, 253 yards passing, but 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Naheem Hines, not a great day. 17 rushes, only 49 yards. Nobody really ran the ball great in this game. Darrell Williams did get a touchdown. Receiving, A.J. Brown, 9 catches, 130 yards. Willie Snead, 125 yards on 8 catches. Good game from him. A.J. Brown, Willie Snead, and Kalfani Muhammad, all with touchdowns. Tackles, Trayvon Mullen and Jordan Brooks with tackles, 10 tackles in the game. Sacks, Nwosu, 2 sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence, 2 sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence having himself a great game. Yeah, Custom, they dominated. Pat Mahomes threw 4 TDs, Custom. Jordan Brooks had a sack. Dexter Lawrence, Davis Gaither, all with sacks. Interceptions was Isaiah Oliver, looking great. Isaiah Oliver, 2 interceptions. Yeah, Chase Young had an interception. I couldn't make that up if I tried. Yeah, Chase Young with an interception. I think it's all the user games, right? All right, let's go see who won the Player of the Week. Jordan Love looked great in the first game. Patty Mahomes getting your Player of the Week in the AFC. Joey Bosa, your Defensive Player of the Week in the NFC. And Isaiah Oliver for the Chiefs. 5 tackles, 2 interceptions. Defensive Player of the Week. I can do that, Custom. Give me 1 second. I got you. There wasn't as many user games as there normally is. Wrong thing. Steelers at Bengals this week, week 7. Should be a good game. So the defense shut down Tua. Tua had 3 interceptions, 174 yards. Like I said, Pat Mahomes, great game. 23 for 32. Boston Scott was okay. Le'Veon Bell succeeded. Receiving, Tim Patrick, Kenny Galladay, both with great games. And then Luke Oliver had the 2 touchdowns as well. Yeah, doing real good so far. Bobby Wagner had 7 tackles. But yeah, Custom. That one's the most surprising one. Interception for Chase Young, Amukamura, and Adderley. It was a great game for him, Custom. Great game. And, okay, I'll do quick on the transcripts, transaction log rather. Yeah, Custom, you're gonna need to. Some re-signings. I'm gonna try to get everybody's at least your number of years for your contract updated tomorrow. Bengals lead the Ravens by a half game for the division lead. It's because of that tie. That tie is coming in handy. He did. So maybe that tie wasn't a bad thing. I know, right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save it there, guys, and then I'm gonna head to bed. Yeah, that's a lie. Lance Lawrence. He's not really a person. But I'm gonna save it. Nick, tomorrow I will send you a screenshot of or I'll update. I don't know. We'll figure out something that I can get you the updates on the injury report, and then I'm gonna try to update the at least I might not get the numbers in, but I'm gonna get the whole league's number of years signed, so everybody knows who their free agents are. But other than that, y'all have a great, phenomenal night. Y'all have an incredible night. Enjoy your Sunday. I will not be streaming tomorrow. All right, tomorrow's the day with the family. Don't know what we're doing yet, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna do something fun, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Watch some TV and whatnot. But y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all on Monday. Let's go.